episode 17 of Flick, James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there. Today I'll be reviewing Skyfall. Whoa, we are so far having a pretty action-packed start to this James Bond movie. Hold the phone! James Bond is operating a construction vehicle that is on a train, and now he is on it. Sounds pretty risky, right? Incredible! James Bond just passed through a tunnel while on top of a moving train. Oh, and the theme song to this James Bond movie is this time performed by Adele. That is pretty interesting. Oh look! James Bond has put a scorpion under the glass in his hand. Sounds like another pretty dangerous thing to do, right? Enjoying death? What is James Bond thinking? Okay, so James Bond has now just arrived in Shanghai on his latest mission. Did you see that? James Bond just grabbed onto the bottom of a moving elevator. We are now an hour into this movie, and James Bond is now engaging in a conversation in Shanghai. So James Bond is now touring the aftermath of a destroyed building in Shanghai. James Bond just hopped onto a subway train and is now inside it. So the subway train just crashed through a roof that was right under it. James Bond and his boss M are now both in an old-fashioned Aston Martin. That is pretty interesting since this is a movie that came out back in November of 2012. We are now 2 hours into this movie, and so far, James Bond is now in a compound on fire as this movie draws to a close. Well, luckily for James Bond, he made it out of that fiery compound wreckage alive. Overall, this latest James Bond movie is an awesome action-packed spy thriller. Go check it out! Oh, well, that's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Join me next time when I review The Social Network. I'm Flick, James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.